Hey guys, now I don't think I'm the only one that thinks it is time for self-care, for a life reset or anything like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I am going to have just a nice self-care, reset, it girl routine type night because it is currently 7:17 and I'm just gonna refresh myself because oh my gosh, it has been very busy lately and I've had so much to do. I just need a second to breathe. So on that note, I'm going to shower and then redo my hair for tomorrow. Maybe get a little snack. Definitely clean my room because it is fairly messy right now and it's not very pretty. And we'll do whatever comes to mind. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is take a shower. That's why I'm in my bathroom currently. Because the past couple of days have just been like competition and homework and just like a lot of work and meets and oh my gosh, way too much stuff to deal with. So I need to shower and like that always calms me down. I am a swimmer, so just generally being in the water does, and considering the fact that I don't have a pool and where I live, it would be too cold for me to even go into a pool right now. Shower. I wanna feel the wind on my skin. I wanna feel the wind on my skin. I wanna feel the wind. You're not at Pebble Beach anymore. And now I'm reaching 24. We used to be interlaced. Could I bear in my mind? That helped a lot. I literally just like showered and let the warm water rush over me and listened to music on my computer and just, oh, it was the reset that I needed. Showers just make me feel so much better. I really hope I'm not the only person that feels that way, because if so, actually I don't care. If I am the only person that feels that way, that is perfectly fine with me. But I'm gonna go on, put on my pajamas, and then I'm gonna like wash my face and that, all of, you know, that aforementioned stuff. I'm gonna do a little bit more stuff for my skincare routine, you know, because it's a reset day. It's a nighttime self-care routine. Let's add a little more. Okay, post shower looking rough, but that's to be expected. I'm definitely gonna add a face mask just because I've been so tired and my face has been so puffy because I've been exhausted and like sleep deprived and all that. I am not gonna actually wash my face and wash off the rest of this makeup residue. The radiator noise keeps me up at night, even though it warms the room. I lay cold as ice. So while I'm growling out all the serums and the creams and all of that stuff, I think I'm just gonna have a little chat. Cause hey, I think we should talk. We need to talk. So basically, like I was saying before, there's a lot going on in my life right now. There has been a lot going on in my life for quite some time, and like for the most part it was just like, oh, you know, the normal everyday stresses of like a girl in high school, like these things, you know, you expect them to be stressful, you expect there to be a lot going on. Turns out not as expected kind of problems. It's like there's a lot of people that mean a lot to me in my life that aren't going to be around for a lot longer, just out of like moving. It's not their choice, they don't want to go either. But you know, this sometimes this is just how life is, and we have like seasons that are coming to an end and competitions that are very, very long and very, very stressful. And you know, there's always like the people that you want to be nice to them, but they start doing things that really overstep boundaries that you're just like, you need to stop. But you don't want to be mean about it and be like blah 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 and be all bitchy about it or anything like that. Like, I don't intend to be a mean person, but I do stand my ground, and I know that can come off a little bit mean, so I just have to, you know, formulate a way to like make sure
that this person's feelings don't get hurt, while making sure that me and the people I care about have our boundaries respected. Because that's, I think, the most important thing to me, is making sure that I protect the people in my life. Because there's some really nice people out there, but nice doesn't mean like good. Do you know what I mean? Some people, they're nice. Not saying they're not nice. They really can be nice. But they're just not good people, and they just need to learn to be better, and that's okay. But you know, it's my job as a protective friend and the person that actually can say these things and like isn't scared to make my boundaries clear, as the only person in my friend group that, you know, does that. It is my job to protect my friends. Just letting that set in. Gosh, I wish I had better lighting in my bathroom, but I really don't. Okay, next I have this like snail mucus kind of serum that I'm just gonna use. I think my skin really could use the extra moisture and all that stuff. My poor skin, it's had layers of like makeup on it for hours at a time, and like because I'm so tired at certain competitions or at school, or right after school, I mean, because I'm so tired after all of like the activities and the things that I do, I tend to just fall asleep with my makeup on, or I have it on for like hours at a time, and it's just my poor skin. Now, sometimes I choose to blow dry my hair. I don't think today's gonna be one of those nights where I decide to blow dry my hair. I don't know. I feel like my hair just gets enough like heat and hot tools that I don't want to add a blow dryer to the mix. I'd rather just let it air dry and then burn it to a crisp. Now that we're back in my room, I need to clean my room because, oh my gosh, it's a mess. Like, I know I already said that before, but like my room currently, very, very messy. So we're gonna do a nice environmental reset and change and clean up and glow up and all of that. So this is my room currently. Definitely not pretty. Look at those crumpled covers. We gotta fix that. Okay, this is the last thing I have to do. It's just folding t-shirts. So I just wanted to take the time at least to have like a chat, a little conversation, talking about like how much I really need this reset. So mentally have not been doing so hot, and like I said, it's just from a lot of things of just like constantly being exhausted, so many big changes happening in my life, and just etc, etc. And right now there's just a lot of things in this world that a 17-year-old really can't do anything about, and that's also very, very stressful. So I've just been so tired and it's been so hard to do anything. And truthfully, my room has looked like a complete disaster for way too long because of just like, you know, all the things happening. And should I get homework done? Yes. Do I plan on getting homework done? Also yes. But I do plan on doing that a little bit later because I really need this reset time. I really need the time to look at my room and be like, wow, it actually looks neat. And I needed the time to like take a shower, do a bigger skincare routine, do a little bit more, and like let myself breathe, because lately it's kind of just been like go, 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 go. I'd have like a huge competition and it spans days and I sleep till 1 in the afternoon, and then the right next day they're like, oh my gosh, you have a test. And I'm like, why can't I get a breather? I need a second. And so I'm just like taking this as a second. Yes, I'm gonna get the rest of my work done, but like I'm taking a second for my own mental health and for like just this my own sake of like being so tired. So okay, I'm gonna put these in the drawers and we will do the next thing I need to do. Okay, so for my own peace of mind, I think I'm gonna do some history work because being behind on history really stresses me out. And actually doing the readings itself, like it's really not that panic inducing. It's really just like reading pages and then summarizing and just making a little note sheet. So I think I'm gonna do that. That's probably the only like real homework I'm gonna be doing today. And that's okay. That's completely fine with me. I'm glad to have this day as a reset, and then I can't wait to crash to sleep, you know? I'm gonna head over to the kitchen and get myself a bit of a snack. Wait, I'm gonna take my computer with me. Low-key watching The Flash, which is a comfort show of mine. So yeah, I'm just gonna probably get something to drink and a little popcorn maybe, and just watch the show and just let myself melt into it. So it is pretty much the end of the night and I feel a lot better. I feel like I've been productive with, you know, at least getting some homework done, and I feel very relaxed. I feel like a lot brighter, especially because I watched a bit of The Flash, which is a TV show I've been watching for literally ages. I've been watching since season 2 came out. So it's been a while. It's made me feel a lot brighter and like almost younger, if that makes any sense. Now I'm just watching Criminal Minds because it's kind of my TV show obsession right now, and it's really easy for me to get into because it's so episodic. You don't even really need to pay attention to what's happening in the plot. You can like figure it out and stuff like that, and I just think it's an interesting show. I think after the end of this episode, I'm gonna go to sleep a little earlier than my usual, but you know what? There's no problem with getting extra sleep. Tomorrow I have a wild day, so I'm gonna get lots of rest, be all good for that. And when I say, when I say I have a wild day set up tomorrow, I literally got 50 texts about something that's happening tomorrow. I'm glad I had this rest night. Definitely needed it. So for the things in like the long run, at least, like it's not going to be super fun. It's going to be a bit of a struggle to get through, but you know what? We're just going to do some more self-care nights. That's just all you can do sometimes. And yeah, we're just going to vibe with it. I hope you all have a wonderful night though.